Well, Spresent is a great tool for creating online presentations, but sometimes you want to print your presentation for whatever reasons. And so let's take a look at how you can do it and what printing options are available. I have a sample presentation here. Let me just, let's take a look on it first. So this is a little presentation, just not much. Okay, it's about 4 slides. It has little animation on the last slide. So let's see how we can print it. Let's go to File, and there's 3 options for printing. First is Print Slide. Well, when you click on it, you see first you can see the slide itself, and then you can see a print dialog that lets you choose your local printers that connected to your computer. But what's important here, there's no background. In this mode, the presentation is without background, which can save you ink or cartridge or toner or whatever you have in your printer. So this is the option just to quickly print one slide. And once you click on the cancel button, it sends you back to the presentation. Okay, now let's check the other one. In this case, of course, you can imagine it's print slide with the background. It's the same dialog, very similar, but in this case you see there's a background. The background by default is set to 50% transparency. That's why it's kind of washed out. And in this mode you can't really do much about it. That's why there's the third option. So let's click on the third option called Print the whole presentation, all the slides in your presentation. So it shows another dialog. It actually opens another browser window. And in this mode, this is what you can see. First, it opens another browser window. Then it's, of course, opens the print dialog. But in this case, once you click on the cancel button, you're still in this preview mode for printing. So let me just move it over here. And let's take a look at what we have here. This is the printing option that lets you choose the printer. There's 4 slides total from 1 through 4. That's all the slides in this presentation. You can choose different formats for numbers. You can select which slides do you want to choose. So you can separate slide numbers by the comma, or you can put the whole interval. Okay, this is a checkbox for a page number, for the slide number. You see right here at the bottom of the slide is number 1, and if I don't want to have slide numbers, I just can uncheck it. You see number 1 is not on the slide anymore. Okay, let me put it back. Let me look on the other slides. I can click through the whole presentations, and you see there's a problem. There is no text. At least it looks like there's no text. Well, that's why, because this is the slider for transparency, and right now it just happened that the color of the font on this slide is the same as the background color. So let me just slide this to the right. You see right now it looks exactly as it looks on the screen, but if I use the black background, it maybe I don't really probably want to spend all my ink in my printer or all my cartridge just to print this black color. So if I slide it to the left, it kind of completely washes out the background. So in this case, there's no background at all. So depending on what background do you use, you can actually choose how much transparent your background should be. So you kind of can check that and find the optimal color for you. Okay, and once you are done, just click on this icon. It shows the file dialogs, and in this file doc you can choose different printers. And there's one interesting thing here too. You can click on the preferences, and let's suppose if you want to print 2 slides per page, this is how it will look like. And of course you can change all the other standard printer options like most of the printers do, black and white or color. And again, that's pretty generic for all the printers. Okay, this is how you do it. This is what you can do. This is how you can print the whole presentation. And that's about it. Once you're done, by the way, you just close this dialog and you're back into the presentation that you've been to. Okay, that's it. We'll see you next time.